is welcome Subraneel Bose, Director, Very Large Business, Enterprise Business, Lenovo India, to join us.
Thank you, Ivan.
Okay.
So, hello, everyone.
Hi.
Very nice to be here.
Wonderful. Good. So thanks for joining, Sri. And I have one question for the both of you. You can decide whoever wants to go first. And let me pose the question first. What were the IT infrastructure, I beg your pardon, challenges faced by your organization in 2021? Is there any innovation that we saw during this time, and how can we prepare ourselves better for the upcoming years? Who would like to go first?
I would suggest if Sri can take that.
All right.
Okay.
Thanks, Subraneel. Again, going back to COVID, and I like to think of a series of things that happened. I don't know if it's a coincidence or not, but certainly did change the way we work. Microsoft Teams, or the entire Office 365 suite, and programs like Zoom. If we think of rewinding, if COVID had happened 10 years back when we didn't have these kind of tools, we would have been in quite some trouble in the corporate world, right? In terms of giving people the right kind of infrastructure and tools to work out of home. And so we think of IT infrastructure challenges. I actually look back and say, boy, it was quite seamless because of the quality of the IT infrastructure in place all around the world. And most of us companies, we have calls with people in all different geographies and all different companies, all different time zones. And what's really heartening and refreshing to see is how well all of this actually worked through the pandemic, without a lot of advanced preparation, because literally from one week to the next, the world had to turn a switch and say, everybody work out of home. And so I look at it as challenges. Yeah, they're fairly minor compared to how well things are actually working. But going forward, if you look at this as being the new normal, right, I think you need a whole lot more in terms of the tools, the robustness and the reliability of the infrastructure, as well as give people the right kind of setup at home to be able to use all of this, right? And again, we think of high-speed internet access. Perhaps not everybody has it, right? And that was the critical lifeline today for people, connecting with others and being effective. So I don't look at it as much as challenges, but I'm actually looking at it as how lucky we were that we had all the things that we did. So we didn't really miss a beat through the period of COVID.
Thanks, Sri. Yeah, great. Subraneel, your views?
Yeah, actually, thanks, Ivan, and thanks, Sri. I think the views in my organization were whatever we faced is pretty much similar to what Sri just talked about. And it is wonderful to have these technologies. I think the bigger challenges which our organization faced, and I would say also opportunities, is that what our customers in enterprises, like one of where Sri belongs to, how do we address their concerns, their challenges? And these were two-faced. One is that there were challenges, and at the same time, there were opportunities. The challenges were about work from home. How do you get people quickly from office to working as efficiently or closer to that from home? Second is kids learning from home. And also the adoption, huge adoption of digital technologies, because that is one area which is getting absorbed very, very fast and very, very rapidly by the industry. So one thing was to do that. And the second thing was to do that very, very fast. And the technologies were rapidly changing. The embracement of the technologies was very, very rapid. And that is something which was the key thing, which as our company, we embraced to and we helped our customers.
Wonderful. Great. Subraneel, Sri, thank you for your responses. Great time.